Hey there guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Full-Time FM. And we're playing the Blue Noses today. Yes, let's see if we can give the teddy bears a spanking. Well, as you can see, out of the £30 million budget we had, it's down to £8 million. We're going to have a little review of the transfers before we get started. I've decided to bring in a few Scottish players because I realised I was bringing in a lot of foreign players and they weren't going to make the European team. So Callum McKenna from Queen's Park, what a player he's looking, by the way, at 17, 6'2". I believe he's already their first choice keeper in real life. We got Denny Seaman, who we had from, or Simon, I started calling him. The German keeper was one of our former Wonder Kids. Callum McKenna comes in for 300 grand. Angus Gunn comes in for £6.25 million from Norwich. He could be second choice keeper. He wants to be first choice though. Important player. Calvin Ramsey from Liverpool. 16 million rising to 18.5 million. Now I'm pretty sure this lad was a Rangers player, but we'll gloss over that. So yeah, he'll be joining us. Dylan Waterets, 17-year-old from Ayr United. 5'5" fullback. Liam Morrison also joins us from Bayern Munich, as we know, for 190 grand. George Nevitt from Rochdale, rumoured to be going Crystal Palace for £1 million. Actually, is joining us for £1 million. He's looking very good, George Nevitt. He's 4-star potential. Martin Georgiev, 170 grand from Barcelona B team. Is also going to join us. He looks though he could do well. Jensen Weir from Brighton, we already know about. Aidan McGinley from Partick Thistle, 220 grand. A left midfielder. Let's hope he comes good. Svea Halsev Naipan from Rosenborg, 3.4 million. 17-year-old youngster. Hopefully they fill in the faces later on. Ryan Gold from Vancouver, 5.25 million. I think that was his fee. The buyout fee, 5.25 million. So if you want Ryan Gold, he has a buyout clause of 5.25 million. Let me just check that is right. Yeah, God, we already done talks with him. Already agreed a contract. Don't faff that up. Harrison Howe from Falkirk, 12,750 quid. What looks to be a decent right winger. 14 technique, 15 first touch, fitness, balance and acceleration, 16 determination, 14 flair, 13 work rate, 18-year-old. It looks good. We already know Jordan Larson's joining us. Taylor Sutherland from Dunfermline, 130 grand, a young striker, 15 finishing, 14 first touch, heading, and acceleration and flair, 12 technique and natural fitness, aggression and off the ball. Looks like he could be good. He's only 5'7". And Cameron Key, he's going to come in again. 17-year-old, worth a punt. Greenock Morton, 40,500. Let's see. Owen Sturton from Dundee United, 130 grand as well. Another punt. So we're going to crack on with the game. Let's see. We've got some players who aren't that match sharp. This is against Rangers, so we're going to put out our top team, I think. Let's go to tactical meeting here. I don't want to mess around with my instructions too much. I'll do the opposition instructions. Oh, Scales is injured, so he'll leave the bench. Let's go through this team actually. Let's just do it properly. Lucas Perry, looks to be the best keeper there. Right back, it's saying Federico Pereira, but he's not fully fit. He'll only do 45 minutes. So we're putting Ali Johnston in there. Cameron Carter-Vickers will go at centre half. Now it says Lager Bielk. I think Joaquin Sosa is better. Although Lager Bielk has performed better over the span of things. Greg Taylor, left wing back. I want Ali Johnston to be more attacking. Ball winning midfielder, defensive midfielder. I think we're going to have Maloney there because we're going to have McGregor alongside him. Or maybe we should have Matt O'Reilly. We'll stick with that. Right wing, Tales Magno. Left wing, Thiago Almada. Number 10, Fidalgo. Striker, Marcos Leonardo. Let's see, Benjamin Siegrist. We'll do it by position now for the bench. Pereira will put on the bench. Sosa will put on the bench to gain a bit of fitness. Alex Valle will put on the bench as well. So we got our right back, centre back, and left back as well as keeper. Matt O'Reilly. Odin Thiago Holm, I'm going to put in there for Sandy, who want to see him play. Then we've got Jesse Lingard. Oh no, we don't have Jesse Lingard, he's injured. Oops. Let's have Lewis Palmer in there. Let's have Mason Greenwood, controversial Greenwood in there. And let's have Lila Barda in there as well. So I think that's as good as we can do right now. Ball playing defenders. That's what we need. Need them to defend. Maloney. I think, yeah, we're good. I think Marcos Leonardo wants to be an advance forward though. So we'll have him as that, an attack. And let's get to the game. Okay, so we're in a 4-2-3-1 formation. We are leading them by 13 points in league. We have 85 points from 31 games, plus 78 goal difference. We are smashing it. Okay, so Matondo, puts in a cross there. And fortunately Lucas Perry's in the right place in the first 3 minutes. That could have been bad. Okay, I've just froze the game a little bit so I can just do some opposition instructions. We're going to be tightly marking Danilo. We're going to trigger the press on James Tavernier and Bona Barisic, the fullbacks. Matondo and Yilmaz, we're going to also trigger the press on. They're wide players. Try and get them to come inside by showing them onto the weaker feet as well. We're going to also trigger the press on Danilo and Dezers, their striker, and show them on their weaker foot. We're going in hard on Cifuentes and Jack, their two midfield players, and Barisic and Tavernier, their fullbacks. So I'm just making some opposition instructions there to try and give us a bit of an edge because we're away from home. We're at Ibrox. We've had 65% possession after the first 15 minutes. Which is good. We've had 6 shots to their 3, or 69% possession after 20 now. So we're looking good. Dezers there. Tackle by Ali Johnston. Oh, sugar. Those tactics might not have worked. Oops. Alright, let's go very attacking. Oh dear. Let's put Fidalgo in midfield and bring Leonard Maloney to right wing back. Let's have Fidalgo as a Mizala. There we go. I think McGregor's going to have to support. Forward and midfielder support. And Magno is going to have to be an inside forward attack. So we're going to have to get up. We're going to have to support. 25 minutes at home. Away from home. Yeah. That was not ideal. Here we go. Almada puts one in. Oof, nearly headed in. I think Magno was on the end of that. Oh dear. We are regrouping here. Cifuentes. Oh, Danilo. Carter Vickers. I knew someone was going to give away a penalty there. I knew it. Oh, I don't think that's a pen. It'll be given as a pen. I don't think it is. Bloody hell. Oh. No penalty. There you go. Get in. Dirty, cheating teddy bears. Diving all over the shop. If we win this, I'll be amazed. Barisic puts one in for Tavernier at the back stick. Lucas Perry with a save. I'm just thinking if I went in hard on all their players right now. We are rolling it out, playing out from the back to maintain possession. Lagerbielk to McGregor. Fidalgo now. Let's give it away. Oh, Maloney couldn't get there. He's on a yellow card. Tavernier gives it to Cifuentes. Tavernier gets it back. He's going to shoot. Oh, he has. You just knew it. 8th goal of the season for him. He always gets in double figures, James Tavernier. He's probably one of the most goal-scoring fullbacks there's been in the SPL or in Football Manager. Right. I'm not angry, just disappointed with you. There you go. That's the ultimate in a bollocking, isn't it? If you go, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. It's the ultimate. Let's encourage them. We're going to ignore the thing that says get stuck in. Remove that because we're going to keep it. Instructions. I think we're going to have to go out wide. And distribute it to the flanks now. We are regrouping. I think we're going to have to dribble less. In fact, oh, there's Almada. Free kick. Oh, Butland saves. Maybe even go a bit more direct. There we go. I'm going to stay narrow because we don't want to make the pitch too big. But we're on top of them here. We've got 59% possession after the hour mark. 13 shots to their 7. Like, we are actually on top of them. 6 on target to their 2. Here's Magno. Ball comes in. Marcos Leonardo can't get there. Almada gives it back to Taylor. Gets it back. His shot's blocked. Being chased down here aggressively. Oh, Kemar Reef has it now. Danilo coming forward. Oh, Raskin. Carter Vickers tries to clear it. They've got players all over the shop here. Dezers. Tackled by Maloney. But gets it back. Plays it in. It's blocked again. Come on, the boys. Right, Pereira's going to have to come on for Maloney because apparently Maloney is really bad in fitness. 15 minutes left. Almada's really short. He's not doing fantastic. Let's get Palmer on for him. Magno's not played great. Get Lila Barda on for him. Fidalgo has not played fantastic. Can Odin Thiago Home produce something? We're going to find out. Lagerbielk is coming off for Joaquin Sosa. That's all I can do at the minute. Let's see what happens. Normally I bring O'Reilly on, but Sandy wanted to see Home, so we'll have a little look. Here's Palmer. Marcos Leonardo can't get there. Barda swings it back in. And it's McGregor picking it up. Can he put one in? Does. Oh, Butland claims it. Let's encourage the boys some more. And Kemar Roof gives it to Raskin. McGregor picks up the loose ball, gives it Lewis Palmer. Inside for Marcos Leonardo. Gives it home. Home! Oh, holding Thiago home! Get in! You wouldn't Adam and Eve it. Oh my word. What a dude. Wow. What an absolute dude. I cannot even tell you. Jimmy Sands. Good old Sandy. Jimmy Sands. Give him a follow on YouTube. At Jimmy Sands 1967. He said, give home a chance in cup games. See how he performs. Well, we've just given him a chance there and he's absolutely smashed it. He's got us a draw. We deserve to win, to be honest. I think if Johnston stayed on the field, we would have won. You know, we've had like 60% of possession here. Nearly 20 shots to their 10. I mean, dear me. Look at that. They've had 10 shots. We had 19. They had 2 on target. We had 8. They had 41% possession. We had 59. They had 1 corner. We had 11. It is ridiculous. We smashed them all over the place. And Odin Thiago home. Jimmy Sands, you legend. Good old Sandy. I just... What a dude. Screw Matt Riley. We're bringing on Thiago home from now on. Oh my word. So proud of you boys. Look at him look extremely delighted. And he gets an 8 as well. 8 out of 10 for that Odin. Jimmy, do 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 do. Oh, Jimmy. Go on, Sandy lad. So yeah, we maintain our distance from them because it's a 1-1 draw away from home at the Heathens. Oh, gash lower leg for Leonard Maloney. 5 to 10 days he's out. Liam Scales and Jesse Lingard already out for Liam Scales out for 4 weeks. Lingard out for 9 days. Yeah, Ali Johnston banned. Probably justified, it says. Well, we're going to fine him a week's wage, and we're not going to appeal it. There you go, Odin Thiago home. What a dude. We're going to praise his performance. And let's have a little look at home. Let's see how he's developing. He's alright. He's passing 13 and first touch 13. Free kicks 12. Technique and dribbling 14 for the technicals. 18 determination, 16 flair. Agility 16. Acceleration 14. As well as balance. He's a driven attacking midfield player. He is decent, but you know, the Norwegian's only 21. He's been playing in the B team games and in non-competitive games, which are the B team, he started 11, sub 12, 2 times. So he's got 13 appearances. He's got 1 goal, 2 assists, and 6.82 average rating. He's not done phenomenal. In the SPFL trophy, I played him 3 times. He got 1 goal, 1 assist, with 7.33 average. Scottish Cup, he was a sub, got a 7. But that was his 4th sub appearance for the Cinch Premiership. So yeah, he's had 3 starts in senior games, 5 sub appearances, 2 goals, 1 assist, and a 7.19 average. You know, I have sort of brought him in and out, played him 8 times really in the seniors, but that's the first time I've seen him properly do something. So we'll give him a bit more time. We'll let him play a bit more. So I think that's reasonable. Let him have a bit more game time. I was actually thinking of sending him out on loan next season, because he won't be an under 21 player. Yeah, and maybe letting him develop. Let's see. Aberdeen's got Daniel Ayala getting a couple there from centre back. Let's have a little look at Aberdeen's team. Let's have a little snozzle, a little look. Jack McKenzie, 23-year-old left back. Decent physicals, but could be better. Richard Jensen, centre back. Daniel Ayala. Nicky Devlin. Nicky Devlin looks decent. Kel Roos, the keeper, also looks a little bit decent. Leighton Clarkson, we've had on loan from Liverpool before. But it was difficult to sign him. He's at Aberdeen now, doing well. I'm not sure he's worth that much money. I know there was a player who used to play for Aberdeen that I was going to look at, but unfortunately he's a Rangers lad. Can you guess who it is? It is... I'll show you. It is Lewis Ferguson at Bologna. 15.5 million to 23 million. He's wanted by Al Ittihad. Jeez, if he goes there, we'll never get him. 24-year-old midfielder. Started at Rangers, I believe, and then moved to Hamilton. His uncle is Barry Ferguson, and his dad is also Ferguson, who played. Kyle Ferguson plays for Rochdale. There you go, centre half. He's still at the club. Who is his dad? Was his dad something like Sandy Ferguson? Is that why I've got Sandy on the brain, or is it Jimmy Sands that I've got Sandy on the brain? Let me know who Lewis Ferguson's dad is, because he played for Rangers, please. And I can't remember who it is. Duck looks good, actually. 16 pace, 17 acceleration, 13 finishing, 15 dribbling, 14 technique. Looks like good left midfielder, actually. He's an inside forward. It looks decent. Pape Habib Gueye also looks decent. They had a player, Miovski. There you go, Macedonian, 6'2" striker. Also looks decent. Aberdeen's building something there. It's they're taking a few punts on some players. Might be worth keeping an eye out on Aberdeen. Jack Milne hasn't developed as I thought he would. Thought it'd be better this year. Yeah. Scotty Hogan, former Rochdale player, signed for Aberdeen in the game. He actually started out at Rochdale and then left. So he was in our youth team, then went to Halifax. Didn't score. Went to Mossley, then Stocksbridge, and then Ashton United. And then when we went to Hyde United, Rochdale picked him up again on a free. He got 17 goals in 33 games for us. And Brentford snaffled him up. They've also snaffled up Ethan Brearley. So he went there for 750 grand. When they sold him to Aston Villa for 11 million, I think Rochdale got a couple million in a sell-on, which was quite handy. Rochdale right now could probably do with that money, to be honest. Because we don't really, we've got George Nevitt, who I think will be sold, but I think he'll be sold very cheaply. Ethan Brearley is now at Ross County on loan. He played 32 games for Rochdale. He's a Sandy Laner, like me. Grew up going to Sandy Lane end behind the goal. He's an actual Rochdale lad through and through. There you go, place of birth, Rochdale. He's a very, very good young player, and it says 250k here. I hope we got a good sell on, because he's going to be a good player, Ethan Brearley. So we'll keep an eye on him. B- would be a very good signing for the future. He looks good. His passing is ridiculous. A lot higher than 13. It should be 16 or 17. His passing is bloody good. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you for spending time with me today. Make sure you smash a like and you subscribed. God bless you, and I'll see you all soon. Bye now. Sorry, just a little amendment. Who the hell has Dermot Desmond turned into? Apparently he says that sounds like the sort of plan we can get behind. We'll make the required funds available as soon as possible. The board have agreed to make additional funds available. Signed, Fabio Chiarodia. So, let me just... There's an 18-year-old centre-half that's popped up on my scouting. And I have enough funds to complete the deal if they'll take 8 million. It's valued at 6.75 million to 14 million. There you go. Celtic make... Oh, sugar, they've made an offer of 10 million for him. But Fabio Chiarodia. Let's have a little look at him. Borussia Mönchengladbach would be a terrific signing for the future. He's a ball-playing centre-back, which I need. He brings the ball out of defence. Tries long-range passes. Tries to play his way out of trouble. He's an 18-year-old German, 6'1" centre-back. 13 dribbling, first touch, marking, tackling, technique, as well as acceleration, agility, fitness, pace, stamina and strength. Bear in mind he's just 18. 14 passing, composure, determination, positioning and vision, as well as balance. This kid looks pretty good. I've asked the board to do it because I weren't sure if I would be able to do the deal. But he plays on the left of defence as well, which is good because we could have Cameron Carter-Vickers on one side, this lad on the other. So if you're looking for a player, Fabio Chiarodia is the man right there. Where was it? Oscar Glauc was another A-star one. There you go. So it says 6.75 million to 10 million. But down here, 5-star potential. I only have a 3.5 star, which is Cameron Carter-Vickers. So he could actually end up being the best centre-half at our club. So good little find for you there, if you want anyone. It's currently on loan from Borussia Mönchengladbach, Fabio Chiarodia. Right, that's me. I'll see you Friday, 5 o'clock, usual time. Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, 5 o'clock as always. Take care of yourself. God bless. Take care.